Coming up on this episode of The Clashcast.
Hey, Free, you got a bunch of Beanie Babies?
Not a near, not a...
That's weird. In Indiana, if you got Bluetooth fucking earpiece, you got Beanie Babies in your car.
What a dick.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Is it true, though, Taco?
I don't know the correlation between Bluetooth and Beanie Babies, but...
Do you have a Chevy Cavalier?
I don't either.
Do you have a Chevy Cavalier or a Dodge Neon?
I did have a great aunt, though, and she had a fucking bedroom that was just shelf after shelf of fucking Beanie Babies.
Can you imagine if you got into that fucking habit? Because they still sell that shit.
It was a scary-ass room now.
Oh, yeah! The world. Why always us against the world? No, not again. Not us again. Why always us against the world?
Hey, you're listening to Clashcast. My name's Rob, and I'm here with Scott.
What's up?
This week we're here with Free State Phantom from LexCorp.
What's up, guys?
Hey, man. Welcome to the Clashcast.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Did you used to be, did you change your name to that, or did you join as that name?
No, that's where I joined. I had on my PlayStation, I had an account that was Free State Phantom.
When you first...
So I still have a name change on that one.
When you first joined, I thought you were the Phantom Warlord.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were like one of his
I never
accounts.
knew him. I never knew him.
Rob told him he was a piece of shit.
Was that him or was that Ghost?
I've heard the name, though.
No, that was fucking Phantom, man.
Okay. I can't
When he was... Because he was... What account was he over there? Monster was over there.
I don't even know, like... I can't keep any of those people straight. There's too many of them. Multiple
Yeah,
counts.
the multis are getting a little bit harder to remember now.
Especially as soon as they were able to change their name, I just like didn't even try to keep up. Fuck it. Who are you again?
He's a lot more creative than that now. He's like Megatron and
Oh, you're talking about
Seaman
Phantom.
Dancer.
Yeah. Seaman Dancer. Becker Tracker.
What?
So, you've been in LexCorp for quite a while now. Do you remember when you joined?
It was about, I think it was Warwind 96, I think.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a long time ago. We lost like 50 of them.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Huh.
It hadn't been that many. But yeah, I mean, it's been a couple months, I guess.
Yeah. It seems like forever for some reason.
Yeah.
What clan were you in before you came to LexCorp?
Well, I led a clan. I created a clan called NATF. It was around March, I guess it was, that we formed that clan. And it was just a buddy clan. And I got tired of being at the top of the, number one in the clan. So started kind of seeking out and found y'all's podcast.
So you left a clan that you started to join us?
That's right. I mean, I got like 7 accounts, so I left one in charge of it.
Oh, I see.
But, yeah, I mean, it was just a, Town Hall 7, and I left it behind and pretty much brought all my accounts over.
What does NATF mean?
North American Task Force.
Ah, scary.
Yeah, it was our
Where I might
buddy
get
of mine
you
that
shot.
formed it. But yeah, a buddy of mine and actually my brother-in-law, we were in.
Your buddies with the guy who fucks your sister?
NATF. Yeah, pretty much.
That's awkward,
Kind of
man.
weird. I just, well, there's no proof that they're actually fucking. So, I always call my sister his beard, because he's queer.
Well,
But anyway, he's in LexCorp too. He's over in FE,
okay.
Which one's he?
sawed off.
Ah,
Sawed off 12 and sawed off 20.
Okay. Now, are you friends with Tough?
I am.
Okay.
Well, I don't know him personally, but Red, he's a military buddy of mine, and I busted up into their clan down there on the coast. They got a kind of a family clan down there, pretty big clan, and they were all from that clan, and they were kind of wanting new things. No one wanted to learn new stuff, so I told them to come on, and the rest is history, I guess.
So how many accounts do you have?
I think 7.
Do you play them all, or do you just let them go?
Well, I was until harvest, and it just got to be where my attacks were sucking, and I just didn't have enough time. I was forgetting to build armies and shit like that, so I benched all of them but 2, and pulled out a 6-star this past war. So
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Yeah. So Phantom's your main?
That's my main. Yeah.
Okay.
have you got to a time where you fucking need to log into a certain account and you forgot your fucking what email you used and shit yet?
No, because I got them all saved on a shortcut. So,
Well, so do I, but I guess
well,
not necessarily shortcuts. I have if I type in a couple letters, it pops up on my quick bar.
right.
But there was a time I had to fucking go log in to do an attack at 331, and I forgot what fucking email it was. So I logged into fucking 10 different accounts, and none of them were the right one. I'm like, what is this?
Well, one good thing about Android, I made all my accounts on my Android tablet, so all of them are like a pre-user, and all you have to do is swipe down from the bottom, and you can, click the icon, and it'll pull down all your accounts, all your users, and then you can just select. You don't have to put in a password.
Yeah, that sounds really convenient, but after that, it's still a fucking Android.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
An Android that I only got for $50, but
That's funny.
But no, I mean, I recently got most of them on my phone, and I've still got one that's lost. I can't figure out the password. So I guess to answer your question, yeah, I've got one like that, and I can only access it on my phone. I can't, for some reason, get it on my tablet.
Still better than a Windows phone.
Oh my god, that is the worst fucking phone ever.
It is.
I didn't realize how bad it was, so a guy at work had one back when I worked in town, and he couldn't use the app that he needed for work. And what else couldn't he fucking do? Something fucking ridiculous that I couldn't believe he couldn't get. There were certain games or something that he couldn't get. Oh, he couldn't download Clash on a Windows phone.
Well, fuck that.
He had to bring his iPad, buy an iPad just to play Clash. And then he played it for 2 months and quit.
I work with a guy who used to he makes games and stuff on the side, and he made a roller coaster game for a Windows phone, and he makes money off of it. I mean, it's crazy. People have those phones and use them, but if he would port that thing to iOS or even Android, he would probably be doing all right with it.
Well, I think the only people that bought Windows phones were the people who got fucking sold Windows phones.
Well, some people are just
someone closed them on it.
Some people are Windows fanboys, just like I get called an Apple fanboy at work all the time, but they're loyalists to Windows as well, which is just weird to me. But so, how long have you been playing the game, dude? Because you're at Town Hall 9.
Yeah.
You remember when you started?
Kind of a low 9. I started last year about, I think around March, April or March. So So I mean, I've been at it a while, but what I was in a clan that a buddy clan right at first, and all they were doing was dragon attacks. So that's like I was like, oh yeah, dragons, you know. So my brother-in-law and I, we both pretty much shot straight to 9 in a matter of, I think, 2 months.
Oh man.
And yeah, I mean, I think I had like, I remember getting to all black walls and was like, yeah, I got all black walls, you know. And it was horrible. All I had was dragons up until I guess like October or something like that, and then I finally got like the max loons. And I started playing around with Loonion, and you know, those weaker 9s I could do stuff with, but it wasn't until Christmas break whenever I you know, during the gym boost, you know, I really put down a lot of damn time and was boosting probably 3 times a day. And you know, finally got all my troops up. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Got them up to par and got my defenses. I've been pretty much doing just a wall grind and trying to work on my heroes, and I got all my defenses to like a max 8 status. Everything except for my Teslas. I'm working on those now. But I just didn't want to boost my weight up any higher until I got, you know, my offense handled.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Teslas are about as much of a grind as walls are. They just take forever.
Yeah.
I got one more to go and I'm done with them.
Yeah.
And I'll need, as soon as this war ends, like what, 10 minutes? I'll have enough, I think, to buy my last one.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And I did that in 2 days from all of them.
I knocked mine out first.
So what you been farming with here lately, Scott?
I've done the Cardinal Sin and fucking Super Queen my ass around all fucking last few days.
Cardinal Sin, huh? It's that bad?
It's that bad, dude. You ever seen the Crying Game?
No.
You've never seen the Crying Game with Forrest Whitaker?
No.
So this fool fucking meets this fucking girl. One, she's the ugliest fucking girl in the world, so something was up. Anyway, he makes love with her, and before we know it, out comes a dick. And it fucks his brain all up because he's in love with her. And he sits in the shower just fucking crying. So yeah, that's pretty spot on how I feel about the fucking Super Queen.
Sounds like you've been... What? Like
yeah, I got it on last. I guess
taken advantage of
last night.
Yeah, I feel took advantage of. I still 100% believe that my goblins can beat you in a fucking farm war, but
it's not about.
It is.
It's not about farming.
But
it
is 100% better for just pure dark.
Thank you.
But not.
Thank you.
But not optimal farming.
Yeah.
Oh, feels good.
Feels good?
Yeah.
It feels good that I know that I'm at least an honest enough man to say if you're right about one thing. But you're not an honest enough man to know if we were going toe-to-toe on a boost match that would still smoke you on dark.
Well, no, that's the thing. I never claimed it. I never claimed it to be a farming technique for anything other than dark.
Hey,
but
we don't have to fucking go here again because your money ain't where your mouth is.
At the same time, I will say that I've been keeping all my builders busy with just Super Queen. Except for right now,
that's kind of true.
But I got pretty good at it, though.
I have one sleepy builder, and
So I made all my fucking...
Still $1 million away.
I made all my fucking Tesla shit off Super Queen.
Yeah.
But you can't make Elixir for shit.
No, Elixir...
Because you use the hell out of it.
Yeah, Elixir is slow. Especially because you got to use the spells to keep your queen alive, to keep the raids going.
You use spells to keep your queen alive?
I rage the healers and the queen.
I've only had my queen die twice.
It sucks. When I sit down to like in the evening or whatever, I'll sit on the couch, watch TV, and I'll try and knock out like 5 or 6 of them before I go to bed. And when the queen dies, it's the fucking worst. So I'll do anything I'll drop rages on her. I'll freeze something. Because I bring a freeze just in case I go against something with Infernos.
Well, I just went up against an Inferno today. Like, the last replay I posted. The Expos were empty. It was like 600,000 of each.
Nice.
And 3,000 or 4,000 dark. And I went in her balls out thinking I could just take out that fucking Inferno tower. It's on single. It's starting to just eat through me.
Damn.
And then it just petered out and turned all black.
Oh, dude, you got lucky.
I go, fuck you.
That's
And I got
crazy
like
luck.
400 and something thousand elixir. And I can't remember. I think it was close to 3 or over 3 dark.
Usually what I'll do is when I'll only go against Town Hall 10s when I can stay clear, when I can get the dark and stay clear of a Inferno. But what I'll be ready for is if the Inferno locks on her, if it's multi, it's not that big of a deal. But if it's single, you gotta like watch it, because when you phase her ability, you need to drop that rage on the healers to get her all the way back up again. And then
You know what? The single was extremely slower than I remembered it being. And I thought they umped it.
They did.
Made it beefier.
Yeah, I think they did.
They did.
If you watch that replay, you'll see that it, like...
I just went back to look. It's
Maybe
gone.
it's because it was so fucking low.
It's been scrolled off.
It has not much juice.
Or maybe was it, what level was it?
It wasn't max. Because it turned black. Because the nice ones turn just fucking orange and black. I'll post it back up here for you because I know you just love to see this shit. I didn't make as much as I thought. 145 gold, 448 elixir, and 237 dark. There you go, dude. I posted it for you.
Yeah.
So you can witness.
See, this one is interesting because
Hold on, this isn't it.
oh, okay. This one's all
I
in
just
the
wasted my
collectors.
fucking shit.
Yeah. That's another thing you got to watch for, like the dead bases with it when it's on the collectors, because sometimes you can just pick that up with minions.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I even show you?
How many healers did you
Defense.
drop?
Like 14, because it's...
Jesus.
I wasn't on boost. I'm just like, let's rock and roll.
My
Here's my
biggest,
last one.
my biggest fear when I'm doing those raids, other than the Infernos, is the Teslas. Because, man, I swear, like, if their favorite target is the P.E.K.K.A., then their second favorite target is the fucking Queen, because they just...
Oh, no, I put the right one,
no
dude.
doubt.
I put the right one.
They just destroy her.
That's the right one, dude.
What's
It's
up
got
with-
one Inferno tower.
What's up with this spell placement, dude?
What do you mean, what's up with my spell placement?
Your jump. What was that second jump for?
Look, I don't fucking know, man.
You raiding on your phone? What is this?
Where'd I put the second jump at? I ain't got to that part yet.
And then your third jump's right over the second jump.
I might have double tapped. Oh, I knew she was going to walk over there. I was trying to get her to jump over into the right shit. That second jump is on point. It worked. Well, look at that fucker just sucking into me. Like it's on me for 30 seconds before it turns to a big black cock.
Yeah, I need to bring Newbeat over to LexCorp and share some of my replays so you can see how I'm doing a little bit different.
Well, I normally only take 8 or 9 healers on me.
Yeah. But your queen's the same level as mine, so
Yeah, that's sad if I'm catching you.
yeah. Well, no, I mean, it's crazy that I'm ahead of you.
No, it's crazy that I'm catching you.
It's crazy that I'm ahead of you. The only reason I'm ahead of you is because of this attack.
The only reason you're fucking ahead of me is because you fucking only play that fucking account and never play Taco anymore. And leave LexCorp completely alone. But I saw how active you were in Purple Rain when I bought my secret account over today, then left.
Who's your secret account?
Oh, shit.
I can't say the fucking name, but you know who it fucking was.
That was you?
Fuck yeah, it was.
You said Winter's War, then you left. Oh, shit. You son of a bitch.
Welcome to the House of L, bitch.
Oh, fuck. So you saw our fucking... Oh, my God. I wanted to murder someone yesterday at our war. Did you see any of it? Did you watch any of it?
Yeah, I watched a few.
Fuck. This kid... Well, there's some kids in our clan, and they're fucking nice kids, but man, they like jump around these other clans a lot. Like, hey, I gotta go help my friend's clan out real quick, and then they'll be gone for a day or two, then they'll come back. And it's usually not a big deal, but lately they've been doing it, and like, one of them didn't use either of his attacks in war, and we fucking tied. So
That's
pissed
the worst.
off.
Yeah, what a winner.
And y'all do 10 man, right?
Yeah.
Or y'all, yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
having
it's
half
like-
your team not show up when that happens with just
Well-
one guy on a 10 war.
Yeah, I mean, one of the lower people, Lady Taco's daughter's account was in this war. She only did one of her attacks because there was only one person she could actually get a star on. So she was just saving elixir, but he's like,
I was going to fuck with Sticky Buns, but she wasn't on.
oh, yeah. Let me see real quick. That kid who didn't show up was number 6. So, and then number 7 only did one attack. So yeah, I was in a foul mood.
How'd you not know it was me?
I had no idea.
I thought the name would have threw it away instantly.
It should have. Now that I see it, it totally makes sense. But I will not repeat it.
Yeah, because it's going to be very valuable for us. No one will ever suspect Taco Fucker as a spy.
So what is what's this other clan that you're in now? Just some random global clan?
Yeah, they're cool as fuck, though. They're all older folk, but they talk. They're interested to learn, so I get to look like a fucking big dick over there, which I haven't been a big dick in a while.
What
Who are
account
you
is
running
this?
What do you mean, what account is this?
Your
What
secret
account
account?
is this?
You like it?
Did you rename somebody?
Why would I do that?
Oh shit, this is serious. Okay.
Girls got secrets.
I didn't even pay attention. Maybe that's yeah.
Well, maybe that's why I don't have fucking high heroes everywhere.
Oh shit. That's
So I figured I
funny,
would just
dude.
kind of bring it to your awareness, so the House of L can feel a little more on toes now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that clan I'm in now is like Lightning Bolt Clasher. Is it Clasher or Clashers?
Clashed.
Clashed. Yeah, they're super cool. They've never heard of iMod or anything like that, so
Yeah,
Just completely in the dark.
I think that's probably like the general consensus outside of like, you know,
the podcast and war community.
and war community. You know, it's probably not. I don't know. Or maybe they do and they just don't talk about it. I don't know.
But it's
It was simpler days before that was always the topic.
It's neat to see how, I don't want to say average clan because I don't mean it like an average clan, like clans that aren't in the, I guess, the scene, how they just don't know about that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone in Purple Rain even knows about it. I mean, no one talks about it. No one has mentioned it.
Oh, they're not really subject to it, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
So hopefully they're listening to this show. So, because we talked about the show and everything like that, and I can't wait to blow some fucking hog attacks with them. Because that's what I've been doing on that account.
Yeah, that's what. See, that's what I've been working on both my 10 on 9s is hogs. Like, New Brutalism just finished them, and Taco's got like 7 more days, I think, before they're done. So
Yeah, I was in a couple other clans this month, and I had some pretty decent hog attacks. You know, following Jake's magic formula, his original recipe. But you know, I've been going up against Town Hall 9s that are, you know.
I think he's got a new video out. I want to go home.
he had a video that came out like a week or 2 ago on the La Lune that I was studying, and then I fucking failed miserably after watching it. That's usually the case. Like, oh, okay, I'll try it that way, and then I fail.
Well, Jake's videos are like fucking skateboard tricks. You see them in a video, they look easy. You go out and fucking try it, and you break your leg.
Yeah, that's true, man.
You also got to remember that he's, you know, you get those 25 plus heroes that they use, so that plays a big difference.
Right. And on that account, it's nowhere close. But
Yeah.
of course, on my big account, it's hardly close either.
Yeah, my goal is to do have 30 heroes by the end of the year.
By the end of the year, that's your fucking goal, is to be that lazy?
That's not being lazy. I mean,
Well, dude, I'll
do the
have
math
I'll have
on
30 heroes before November.
okay. Well, let's see how that
You want to
goes.
place some fucking money on it?
Well, who has 30 heroes first?
No, you want to have it by the end of the year. I said I'll have mine by November.
Well,
You got to use gobs too, though. Can't be using the super.
I mean, I could get 30 heroes tomorrow if I gemmed it.
I wasn't talking about gemming it. Maybe gemming time.
Yeah, I gem time, but I'm doing 1 hero upgrade per week.
I'm like 65,000 away from being able to dump them both at once. And that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, but then how are you going to farm while they're down? Or are you just going to immediately gem? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride out their fucking time.
Huh.
So that way I'm not in wars with 1 hero down. I get to take my little break so I don't go fucking crazy. And I can farm with gobs during that whole fucking time.
Oh, so you're going to opt out of war during those times?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll only do it by both heroes are down at the same time. Because otherwise I'm in war with 1 hero and fucking sucking even worse than normal.
Yeah, that's the worst, man.
So I would assume if you did some math that I'd be down less that way.
Probably. Because you're also not spending all that dark on golems and witches for war.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put mine down.
And I'm irrelevant anyway now that fucking Rusty Griswold and fucking Big Bear Jeff is in the clan.
Yeah.
They do all the work for me.
Yeah, it's nice having some big dogs up there.
Big dogs that aren't dicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually we get a good guy in there like fucking Pukes.
I'll put my heroes down, or my queen. I'll put my king down on Sunday after war, or after my attacks are done, and then I'll let him sleep all week, and then on Friday on war day I'll wake him up, so that I can use him during the weekends. But that's still like close to $5 worth of gems each week. So $20 a month.
It's more than $5 to wake one up.
If I'm being...
Oh, yeah, but you go like 3 or 4 days without a war.
Yeah. So say I'll let him sleep all week, and then I'll wake him up on Friday for war. So it's just a couple days worth.
What you got him going to now?
Right now he's going to 22.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take him at least to 25 before I go back to the queen. But once the queen starts going down, I'm not sure how I'm gonna farm dark, because
I have an idea.
I was using the king as in place of the queen for a while when I was getting her to 20.
Super King?
Yeah, I was super king in it.
So y'all think going up with the king first is the way to go?
I'm only doing that because I'm so efficient with the queen to farm.
You don't want to roll the dice of it getting nerfed?
Yeah.
I don't think it will.
I'm just trying to do as much as I can, as fast as I can.
I got you.
But now it's like they're both over 100,000 each to upgrade. So
yeah,
it's going to be a lot of grinding now. All the easy levels are done.
I'm still stuck in them easy ones.
Well, they don't seem easy when you're down there trying to farm it. But
where's yours at?
Mine's at 10, and I'm going to 12 with my queen now. I put her down right after this war. Well, right after I got done with my attacks.
Can he even do that fucking shit with a 12?
Yeah, I've done it on New Brood and Taco. That's how I got my hogs going. You just have to be super picky about your bases that you go against.
Can your healers go to 5 at 9? I can't remember.
They don't go to 5 at all.
No, they max
or 4. Can they go to 4 at 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got them at 4.
If your healers are maxed, what are your minions at?
No, they're kind of weak. I think they're at 4.
Oh, that's plenty.
You don't need that. You could just fucking barch a path through and just wait. Because they'll get killed real fast anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I like the minions, but my minions are only level 5 on the new beat. On New Brute, they're only level 3. And I think
mine are still 5 too, because I don't use them
level 2
until now.
Yeah, I wasn't using them either. That's why I never upped them on Taco. And I think
I did Lunion all day on the account that shall not be named.
For farming or just for trying to raise cups?
Raise cups a little bit so I can drop back down again. I want to try to get the Masters. I never took that one to Masters yet.
Huh.
There's some gems waiting on me.
I jumped up to Crystal just so I could start getting a little bit of a loot bonus when I see all these town halls outside.
Yeah, I ignore a lot of those fucking ones outside.
Yeah, I was until I realized I could start making a little bit of golden elixir that way. So
You'll like this on a Lunion attack today. I got a 95% 2-star. No, a 95% 1-star.
with Lunion?
Got a little.
Yeah.
Shit.
Town Hall was still standing there.
That sucks.
It was outside too.
Probably on the side you dropped from too, huh?
No, I dropped on the opposite side. I didn't even look at it. I was looking at one thing alone. How much fucking loot it was. That's what I went for. And as soon as I dropped it, I'm like, son of a bitch. And then I was like, I'm gonna get it, but, you know. And then I had like 3 or 4 minions swinging over there, and then like a big black balloon came after it.
That's one thing that I'm like super conscious of when I'm farming, because I've got these 2 accounts where it's really hard to hang on to loot from people. So whenever I'm farming, if there's a base I'm going to hit and they have their town hall outside, I will drop 2 minions on it and I will just take it out for them in case I don't get 50%. because it fucking sucks to get raided with an outside town hall and then not get a shield. I'm trying to pay it forward, you know?
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't take your fucking town hall just to get a little bit extra money too.
Taco, well, both of them, Taco and New Brute both, man. It's like they never fucking, they just totally ignore that my town hall is right there. They just attack from the other side usually. Assholes.
Where do you got your town hall sitting? Like what base?
They're all of my town halls are outside.
Yeah, but like, which corner you got it in?
They're all different. My main.
I usually have good luck either at like second or third, and they always hit it.
I feel like that home plate is the best place to put your fucking town hall to actually get it hit every time.
Yeah, that's where I've got it on New Brute, is right at home plate. Actually, I have it higher than home plate so that people, in case they're zoomed in, they still see it. Because that's such a small base.
Yeah.
And that attack I'm talking about is proof that over to the right on fucking first base is stupid because I didn't even notice it.
Who are you talking about? On New Beat?
No, on mine.
Oh.
That one I just attacked. That got like 95% one star.
95.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even notice it over in the right.
That's weird.
You have to look for those fuckers. You always see the fucking one at the bottom because the screen starts showing that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's on first base on the New Beat, but my defense log is all snipes.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't tried to get knocked up on the hill being over 100 something in dark.
I haven't been full on rated in a week, and so yeah, I get full on rated about once a week, according to my log.
But I guess being down in silver, I'm extra scary.
How's the loot down there?
That's where I've been getting all these big raids.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, when people act like
I'm in
trophies
gold 3,
have
so.
anything to do with it, I see the same shit from champion to fucking bronze. You know, there's always someone down there hiding. And now that the search algorithm is different, or whatever you want to call it, you're running into town halls that are more like you, so you see them more often.
I think that's why the New Brute and Taco Lover have such a hard time, since they're Town Hall 9s now.
Yes, you're not getting the courtesy Town Hall 6 butt fucked where they just take your hall and leave.
Yep. That's the downside to having a fucked up account now.
Yeah, those are the kind of accounts you have to do boost sessions for and make sure you get enough of what you need, get rid of it real quick.
Yeah, that's why I just kind of, I haven't been playing them much, because I'll just collect war loot, leave it in the castle where it's the safest, collect my, my collectors, whatever. And then once I get a couple million of something, that's when I'll focus and I'll do raids to get enough to actually do an upgrade of something. Although I've only got my air sweepers left. That's it on that account.
Even your traps and balloons and everything?
Yeah, I didn't do traps. All my bombs, my little tiny bombs, can go up one more, but I don't fucking know why I would. I don't know. I could do my air bombs too, but again,
I got the black air bombs one more level, so and I'm done with them all.
Yeah, but I mean, how often do y'all get hit? I guess on farming side, y'all get hit with air.
I rarely get hit with air, period.
I hardly ever do.
And I really don't either at 9. It's usually some kind of, golem, something like that, or like a shit ton of giants.
Yeah.
For some reason, if someone tries to come after me, they always come after me with Barch. Like they don't understand that my collectors are empty.
There's a nice visual aid for that.
Yeah, speaking of visual aids, it would suck, but it'd be kind of cool for attacking if the Inferno Tower had the juice, and you just watched the juice get lower and lower and lower in it, so you would know how much juice it had left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it would suck for us on the defensive side.
Yeah, that would be cool. I always wondered if there was some, like, very subtle detail that would tell you how full they are. Same with the Expos.
Sometimes I have doubts on the maxed Infernos if they're even empty. Like, is my eyes just bugging out? Is this thing, did it dull out or not?
So, Free State, what's your short-term goals here?
I guess the main one is to get my queen to 15. And then I'm probably going to bring my king on up to 15 too. But that's pretty much all I really care. That and I want to get these walls done, and I'm almost done with just about everything I can do with elixir. So when that happens, I guess I'll start dumping that into walls and start going up with my defenses.
How many do you have left before you're all black? Do you know? You're pretty close.
I think it was around 60 something. I think it's 60 something. Yeah, it's like, I can look real quick. 68.
34 million.
Oh, fuck. Well, I thought it was going to be less than that.
His math never helps anybody.
Yeah.
No. Fucking math. Oh, well, the grind continues. I'll tell you what, though. I mean, I'd gone up to Masters, and, whenever I started working, work got a little hectic and everything, I went up there, and I was kind of liking the just sniping and kind of getting that dark elixir like that. And, whenever I could do some raids, and it was just taking fucking forever. And I finally, I said, fuck this, and went back down and started barching again, and went back down to gold. And yeah, I think I've knocked out a lot of walls since then. So I may not be getting as much dark elixir, but the other is, I'm bringing it in. So I guess it kind of trades off.
Yeah. I always think back to that, I can't remember who wrote it. It was Mailman. He wrote into the OG podcast, like, gosh, it's been like a year ago, where he was talking about how dark is
The new black.
Yeah, I mean, how it's like you're going to be farming dark for so long because you don't get much from each raid. Even when you get a good raid, it's only 2,000, 3,000. So that's just always like in my head when I'm farming. I just try and that's why I just started focusing on dark, and that's it.
Yeah, but that's all relative, really. Because you get like an average raid on elixir is 200,000, but you got shit that you have to build that's 8 million, but you're getting 200,000 or 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 on dark, and your heroes are like 100,000. So it's not like it's 8 million or something.
Yeah, that'd be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but if an average hero upgrade is 100,000, when you average it out over 1 through 40, and you're only doing like a couple thousand per raid, I mean there's 40 levels for each hero. I mean, it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, because I mean, all the other stuff, you don't have that many levels to go up with that 8 million.
Yeah,
and you're getting like 200 plus. On a I mean, a shitty raid would be about 200. So your gold and elixir goes up pretty quick.
Are you gonna work on any of your dark spells?
Right now I don't really use any, but poison. I mean, I've been playing with haste with Laloon, but haven't really seen too much of a difference. I mean, watching people and everything, I haven't seen too much of a difference with it. But I probably will once I get my king queen to 15. Then I might knock some of that out.
Yeah, I really want to get my poison to level 3, but I've just been trying to farm for my heroes, so I can put them back down to sleep as soon as I'm done with war.
Because like the poison, I mean, the only thing I use poison for is the skellies, and level 1 will take those out no problem. And so I mean it's at level 1, it's it's what I need it. So I guess when it starts to become a problem and it's not doing what I want it to do, I'll probably boost it on up.
Yeah, that's true. Now that I think about it, I haven't really used poison for anything where I've needed it to be level 3.
Yeah.
I drop it on the dragon and the balloons and all that shit.
I do too, but it's usually not that useful. It's usually better.
Well, I'm just hoping it keeps me from having to fucking have one more shot, because that could still be one more breath that gets me.
Yeah.
That's true.
I just hate that when you use it on the dragon that pops out or whatever, and then you find out later in the raid the dragon's dead, but you need it for like the skellies that pop up.
Yeah, you just gotta roll the dice.
Yeah.
That shit probably is only an issue on hog attacks.
Yeah.
They fuck up my when the skellies are balloons.
Oh yeah, that's different though.
And when they come out, they fucking wreck your balloons.
I guess it's pretty much the same on both attacks. I see more ground skellies than I do air, though.
That's what I was going to say. You rarely see the balloon skeletons anymore.
Yeah.
I imagine they're still fucking rampant in Town Hall 8 and 7, though.
Yeah. Anybody's getting air rated a lot, I mean, I used to get air rated a lot at 9, and so, I mean, I ran them with my 9, I guess up until I came to Lex. And then I switched them because I was getting hit with other stuff.
So we were talking about this in Purple Rain earlier today. I think right after you left, Scott.
I missed it all.
Yeah, you missed it. So,
well, you guys were fucking very chatty, and I got bored.
well, yeah, we're only chatty on there in little fits throughout the week. But okay, so Lady Taco was talking about how she's going to win an award for most consecutive days with the Sleepy Builder, and I just made a comment. That's why the 5th builder is a joke. So. And you mentioned Sticky. She just popped on there and said that she's only got 3 builders. So
why?
I don't know. Because she never wanted to spend the gems on the 4th builder. She's down all 10 now too.
That's ridiculous.
Oh.
You want those fucking builders just for the fucking percent.
Yeah.
Even if you can never keep up with them, you got to have those 2 more buildings.
Okay, so you're a 5 builder believer.
I'm not only a believer. I endorse this message.
What about you, Free State?
I think we should put up an entire
I've only got 4.
wall of builders across the country.
I've only got 4 on all of my accounts. I've never played the game. There's only been a few times where I wished I would have had a 5th builder, because most of the time it's just
that's usually like in the early stages.
Well, how many times have you been attacked and they're running the clock down and they get it at that very last second?
Yeah.
If you had 1 more builder or 2 more builders in her case, that would have been a 3-star.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah, I'd never even thought about it from that angle. I was just thinking of the cost.
But how much is that other fucking building?
$20.
Gems? Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, I mean, that could...
Well, you can get off a smart start to the game if you're just starting is to put $20 fucking in it, rush to the 1250 bonus, and you have all 5 builders.
That's right.
Don't spend a fucking gem at all. and you do that 12.50
Right.
bonus with $20, you have all 5 builders. And that's
Yeah.
real awesome at the beginning because you're like boom, 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 boom through everything.
Yeah. And see, like the past couple of months, I've been just nicking walls away, and I've had 4 builders sleeping. So
Yeah,
having a 5th one would, especially buying one now.
it makes sense if you're going to do it early.
Yeah, of course.
But where I'm at
It makes
now,
sense if you sit there and reflect back to how many times you got fucking knocked out chasing the clock.
Uh-oh.
it just doesn't. Well, I just can't see investing in the 5th builder at this point.
Have you been to champion yet?
No.
There's your fucking builder. Right? Ain't that all it takes?
Yeah, but that's
A free builder.
that's
What it fucking is.
that's like a month's worth of gems for me though. Like
It's all.
that'll wake
okay.
up my king for all month.
Are you on the stamps of fucking food, kid? No. Take that, invest in your fucking 5th builder. It's free. Just pretend you were already there like you should have been. Fuck, dude, if Rig can go there, you can go there. He's fucking worthless.
He made it as a Town Hall 9 too. That's when I was trying to do it. When I was still at Town Hall 9. I need to go back in the podcast and see when I actually went to Town Hall 10. Sometime back in the spring, I think.
There's not an achievement that shows it, is there?
No.
They sure gave you gems for some stupid shit, and you get the bigger stuff. They don't reward you for anything.
Yeah.
Congratulations beating the Goblin map. Here's 25 gems.
Yeah, it's about time to update that. Give us some more or something.
It'd be cool if the Goblin map had some shit that was like some serious war bases that we could keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
Kind of like a sandbox, just trying these badass fucking bases over and over again to get good. Not their fucking freak show fucking, I have 75 Tesla bases.
Right.
Well, it'd be cool if you could just make a base and attack it.
Like Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah.
Like iMod.
Well, not really. I mean, I'm not saying.
Can't you do that in the sandbox mode? You can, build your own base, right? Or do you have to replicate one?
I don't know. We'll have to ask SOAS.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never heard of that though. I always thought you just went and attacked, sandboxed other people's bases.
I mean, it would be cool if you could hit other people in your clan. To find weaknesses in the base for defense and for offense.
It's built into like one of the games I play, that Hero Sky game. Like it's just a feature. I can attack somebody if I want to.
Yeah.
But you get no credit for it though, right?
I don't know. I've never done it. So that's the thing. I've never even tried it.
You're so fucking pure.
I know. Let me load it up here and see. If I go.
Are you going to commit your first
Active
first iMod?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack Lady Taco.
Yeah, fuck her. Fuck her right in the pussy.
Okay, it's going to cost me 10,000 elixir. In order to practice battling against a guild member, you must pay a fixed fee. Do you want to practice? Yeah, I'll do it for 10 grand.
See, that doesn't feel like cheating the way they said it to you.
Yeah. It's not. It's part of the game in this. And I don't have any troops made, so... Oh, and I don't get any... I'm already in here. I don't get any loot or anything. So it's just a strict attack.
But you would have to do it to someone in your own clan, right?
Oh, there's also a cool feature on here where you can speed up the battle.
Yeah, they do that on that one fucking game that has all the gods in it and shit. Tate plays it. I played it. We talked to Tate about it. But I get rid of that like a day in.
All that, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think I lasted a day on it.
I think it'd be fun to go to global and have a feature like that just to fuck with people. Like when they talk shit.
Oh, there's
they
also...
talk all that shit and then just like prove it, motherfucker.
There's
Hey,
also...
like you saw my base, right?
Yeah.
I was on global today and I kept getting called fucking rushed. They were seeing how rushed my base was. They've never seen such a rushed base.
Never in their life, huh? Yeah, I can't attack these people. I guess they have to be in your guild. So, it's not perfect, I guess, but it's still kind of neat. There's also a built-in video studio where I can...
Make rock videos?
Yeah, dude, I can record anything in the game I can make a movie of. Like, just me staring at my base, you know, watching my builders go. I can make a video of that. I can video... you know, you just turn it on record and then it just records whatever you're doing. So, it's pretty neat. So, do you get to play out there in the fields? Is there a reception out there?
I guess you could call it playing. Yeah. Well, no, not right now. Cutting. I can't. The combine doesn't drive itself. But when I'm planting and working ground, the tractors, they drive themselves so I can kick back and raid.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah, those fuckers are on GPS, just fucking do everything.
Straight as fuck.
Oh,
they're accurate to like 0.2 inches.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why the fuck aren't we having self-driven cars then? I mean, that's nuts.
If we had a self-driven car, man, I'd be all in so I could sleep on the way to work.
Hell yeah.
Shit, yeah.
I would too, man. That'd be awesome.
But you would have to get it. When we get self-driven cars, we're fucked because I would have to wake up fucking like 45 minutes earlier because of my speed difference.
Oh.
But you would sleep the whole way though.
Yeah.
So
You could
Dude,
just,
you guys got me. I'm closed.
you you could just sleep in your car and then you don't even have to get up.
don't have to get up. You wake up and you're at work.
I'm in, dude. I think what would be hard though is how would they program that for like parking lots and shit?
Yeah, there'd
Goes
have,
back to manual for that.
there'd have to be a...
Well, I guess you'd assign parking places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then you can't predict when the fucking neighbor parks in the wrong spot.
Well, the car's driving itself,
your
it
car-
should go to the right one though.
Right, if it's going to the right one and the neighbor's in that one, you just sit there and crash up derby it for like 20 minutes, just bouncing back and forth.
Just imagine like what that'll do to fucking urban sprawl though. If you don't have to worry, if you don't have the consequence of like actually having to drive and spend time in your car, you know, just driving, your work day could start, you know, as soon as you fucking leave your house. I mean,
Either that or you could just get a lot of damn raiding done.
there would be like no consequences to,
You could masturbate in the car
yeah,
while
dude,
you're driving.
no consequences, just all day, slinging Spider-Man
my boss's
everywhere.
My boss's wife was going down the interstate and
Jacking off.
ran up on a dude. She wasn't. But no, there was she videoed this dude that was jacking off though. Oh god, that shit went all over Facebook.
How'd she see him?
They were passing him, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know." He was all like head back, getting into it, man.
Was he driving?
Hell yeah, he was driving.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Driving stick.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know if I could fucking do that because I about have a hard enough time getting my fucking dick sucked while I'm driving.
Oh, fuck.
You've never had your fucking
I'll
dick
have to
sucked
go.
while you're driving?
I've never, not while I'm
Oh
driving.
yeah, well it's been a while, like high school.
Dude, ask your girl to do it so you can experience it. Take her out for some fucking chili dogs. Say, hey, this is going to be weird.
This is classy, I know.
But Scott said
It's hard to
it's
do.
hard to do while I'm
though.
getting my dick sucked. I think it's probably pretty easy. We got to prove him wrong. So I'm going to unzip my pants, set the cruise control, and you're going to suck my dick. If you have a problem with it, you can buy for your own chili dogs. And the real problem isn't fucking driving. It's getting that sloppy noodle back in your pants afterwards, and then like all the saliva around your fucking zippers and shit. Because you're scared to just fucking pull them all the way off. What if you get pulled over? Just go in basketball shorts. Then you can just save a lot of it. So you can just slide them down and pull them up real easy.
I think we've got it all worked out now.
I do. Is she there right now?
No.
Yeah, I was going to talk to her. If you're fucking with Free State, though, you could just fuck him while he's driving a tractor.
Yeah. There we go. I would suck in some of the shorter runs, though, because then you got to turn around so much. But we got a couple fields that got about almost a mile long stretch.
How fast do they go?
It depends on what you're pulling. Planting corn, you don't want to go at about 4 miles an hour.
Dang.
When you're disking, run it on up about 6 to 8, depending on the load.
That seems pretty quick for doing that.
Well, 15, 20 minutes just to run the length of a field?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you're completely exhausted, you get before you get to the other end, or it's dark outside, you can't see the other end, you start nodding off and shit, and those days suck. It's constantly slapping yourself in the face,
Has the GPS ever screwed up?
Oh, yeah, it does it all the time. It does a little beep beep at you, and I won't be paying attention, or I'm raiding or something like that, and I'll look up and I'm like going sideways across the field, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, that was why I had to cut out all the other counts, though, because I was having to, I was rushing all of them, and I was stopping the combine to do one real quick and then get back at it real quick, and yeah, it just wasn't working out. So I brought Darth back over to FE and benched all the other ones. Well, I took one over to FEB to help out with Saint.
How, is Saint running FEB now?
Yeah, him and MJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Those are good dudes.
I think Saint took 6 accounts over.
No, Saint's got 2 over there, I think, and but yeah, MJ I think's got 6.
Yeah, and I got Scum Life over there.
Yeah, we did one more. I took one over there, and I think MJ had a shit ton. I think he had 1 or 2, and he started a war, and it was done in 15 minutes, and it was every attack was done by him.
Oh, dude, tell me about that perfect war you guys
The
did.
6 minute, yeah.
Well, didn't one of them?
Oh yeah, I went in 30 minutes after war started
Which clan is this?
in FEB.
Oh, I was thinking it was 33-1.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
you're talking about the
33-1
time
did that sub
LexCorp
6 minute. They did the sub 6 minute. Is that
Yeah,
the one
we
you're talking
fucking
about?
Well, that was just
War-
a couple days ago.
Yeah, Warblade
Yeah,
twitched
that was
us,
33.1.
and it was 5 minutes and 40 seconds. We had a perfect war.
Did anybody have to get hit twice?
No, all first
Awesome.
shots.
All 3 stars, all first attempts. What'd you guys do with
Yeah,
your second attacks?
Not everyone raided right away, so we were going twice. I fucking hit number 2 and nailed it, and I had 30 gems, so I made 2 or 3 dragons, 1 rage, and a clan castle of loons, and I took my next attack down and smoked that guy too.
Hell yeah.
It was
Yeah, I'm
fucking
working on it.
awesome. You can
I'm
go
working
back
on
to
a base to
Warblade's
bring over
archives
there.
and watch it.
Did anybody record that for YouTube or anything?
Well, I'm saying you can watch it on his Twitch.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Twitch.
Like he has archives.
Who's Twitch?
Warblade.
Warblade.
Step
Warblade.
his A's or 4s. He was in LexCorp
Yeah.
helping out, but we get on fucking Twitch after it, and he's showing everything, and we get these dickheads in the fucking chat calling us modders because there's no way that we'd be able to get a fucking perfect war. Well, I didn't expect it to go that fast. I knew there was going to be a few of us there ready to go, but
That wasn't even like a planned really thing, was it? I mean,
it was planned. We planned it like a week in advance and said, we're not going to, nobody raid till 9 o'clock. Then, which is when we set it the war to start, and it was just fucking, it has to be the fastest perfect war in the history of Clash.
It's so awesome.
And what was it, 25 or a 30 war? No, it was fucking bigger than that, wasn't it?
I
like
think the score was
45 war.
90 on the pictures I saw.
That'd be a 30 war.
30 war?
Yeah.
And everything said fucking perfect on the bottom. Until fuckers started raiding for loot afterwards and ruined it. Because then our percentages got all messed up.
Yeah.
And I don't know why anyone would raid for fucking loot in that fucking clan, because you're going up against such shit fucking bases at the enemy. Like, the only base that was fucking worth the shit was their number 1. Was a relatively okay 9. I forget who hit that.
Y'all got to come across some crazy ass clans with that.
It's usually just some fucking low noob clans.
Yeah.
Like, I went over to that clan after the war, and there was a chat log for a few days. And then MJ posted that one picture that said, like, these guys just fucking wrecked us or something like that.
Oh my god.
And then, like, people started leaving.
You broke their spirit.
Can you imagine if we fucking watched that happen, though? We probably all would quit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's so funny.
I wish it would have happened to a more active clan, so there could have been some pretty fun banter.
Yeah. Well, there's always next war.
To be honest, we should probably do it like that every time.
Yeah. That'd be fun, man. I would totally come over for one of those.
Well, maybe Warblade can bless us with his presence again.
Now, there was another war. I guess you said it was an FEB, where MJ
Yeah,
did all
it was.
that?
Yeah.
It was just going to be me and MJ. We're the only ones in there. And I log
my
in.
one account.
I log in like 30 minutes later to do my attack, and MJ fucking perfect ward it
all by
Yep.
himself.
all by himself.
Yep.
Is that just because they were like small accounts that you guys had over there?
Yeah, it was just a bunch of smalls. I mean, I had like fucking.
Well, I think he had a 9, I think, over there or something.
Yeah, but there was a lot of fucking tinies.
Oh, yeah.
Like I had,
like mine was a 7.
like I had Killed for Less
6.5.
and Tory Swelling and Scum Life, and so they were really low shits and defenselesses. So OG
Yeah.
Taco was there, and like a level 7 defenseless was there on my end. And then I think Tory Swelling was only a 7 or an 8, I can't remember.
When are you guys going to be level 5?
I think it's just shy of level 4, isn't it?
It's level
Yeah.
4 right now.
If we
It
can
just hit level 4, I bet.
we can get a clan name change. I got a level 6. But I don't know if that is even possible.
And is that the NATC?
NATF.
We got to think of words that can mean, and have it be something horrible. And like we'll send our guys like our bonus accounts over so we can screenshot it.
Yeah.
And that's just a harassment that you've been getting for so long.
Yeah.
NATF?
NATF. I wonder how long they can backtrack, like what, because I think it said it in our message forever for what it means. So.
National Asshole Tearing Federation? There's all kinds of racist shit you could probably throw in there to get Supercell to fucking be like, oh, you guys are going through hell. We gotta give you a name change.
Either that or they would just nuke it and then, and then
yeah.
Well,
no, you could be like, no, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. Because it's the people that are joining saying that stuff to you over and over again.
Yeah. I've never heard that come up. You know, I mean, the name change thing has been, you know, people want that for a long time.
I think it was more important for clans than fucking people.
Yeah, I mean, well, especially now with the, you know, the experience levels.
Yeah, exactly. Go on global and look at some of these fucking, when you say that you want to join a 5-up clan, and you'll see the names of these clans, you're like, I can't fucking join this no matter what.
Exactly.
There was a level 5 clan that was something like, I forget the name, but it was like Nancy's grandma or something like that. it was something grandma. Like Sarah's grandma. Imagine having that fucking clan trying to recruit. Join here, the best clan. Nancy's grandma. Like I saw shit like iron barbers and there's so much random fucking shit. I ran across 3 or 4 Game of Thrones clans.
That you joined?
No, I didn't join them. I mean, I just saw them. You just go in there and type a dot in, you get 38 invitations.
Damn.
But I was going full troll, so I mean, I was having fun. I haven't been kicked out of Global for a year. They used to have it all the time when we were in Bones and Purple Rain recruiting from Global.
Yeah, that was a regular
Fuck, we even had contests to see who get booted out fastest.
I fucking hated that shit. That was the other thing. You know, I basically grinded out clan level 5, and then I was done. I was like, fuck, I can't handle it no more. And you know, after 5, then it, you know, because everybody was Dragon Raiders, and everybody wanted loons, and so I mean, I was like always building loons, and 4,000 plus a season, and but anyway, so once that we hit
That's
5,
Jake's fault.
it was I don't know. I mean,
no one thought about using fucking loons with dragons until fucking Jake.
I can't say that when I started using them, if I had watched, you know, his Dragoon videos yet, but I'm not going to say, you know, take any props from that, but I know
Jake saw it from you guys.
Learned it by watching you, Jake.
I learned my hogs from him. I ain't going, you know.
It looks like you learned it from Rig.
I'll give him all that. We got a buddy of mine came over to LexCorp and Death Squad. He's got an 8 and Clan Killer, and we've been, you know, kind of talking about his move to 9, and been kind of wondering what y'all thought about, you know, his approach to that. We want to keep it as low weight as possible, so, you know, we were wondering if, like, drop a air defense and a archer tower, or I mean a air defense and an archer queen, or maybe just the archer queen, or neither.
Well, he's definitely got to have an archer queen.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. You know, like, because
it's
only
about
archer queen.
Because I mean, to be honest with you, he could fucking just do everything offense and be fucking fine.
Exactly. And I mean, that's kind of where I was with it. But I mean, Archer Queen plays so much a role in attacking as well as defense. So I was like, I would, and I mean, I'm going to do this with Darth as well. I was wanting to just do the Archer Queen and maybe take all my Town Hall 8 defenses to max and not build a single one. And 4-9. I mean, maybe later, drop them down, but in the beginning,
right when you become a contender,
right? Exactly. And
because 9's fucking hard to adjust for in war. I have the hardest time with my 9s. That I hate it.
And see, he recently just hit 9 with the Death Squad. I mean, I guess it's been a couple of months, but yeah, he just went to 9, and
he's doing pretty decent too, except when he didn't fucking raid that one time because he was pissing rocks.
I missed that. I thought that he's gotten all of his in.
No, it was a few weeks ago.
Okay.
And I'm like,
to get on his
yo, dude, you gonna fucking attack? And he's
out.
like, sorry, dude, I was up all night pissing rocks. I think he called him kidney stones or whatever. But
oh
yeah,
I remember seeing that now. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did. He did have kidney stones.
Have you guys ever had a kidney stone?
I have not, and what I've heard from him, I don't want them at all.
I didn't. I mean, I've had them, but like, I think there's 2 ways that like it's painful. I guess when you actually piss them out,
especially with your narrow urethra,
right? But how it affected me was like between my kidneys and my bladder, like the tube that connects the two, like they were getting like stuck in there. So it's like paining your back. It's the worst, man.
Oh, fuck that shit. I'm gonna have to quit drinking Cokes.
Yeah, I quit drinking soda.
I heard it was more from shit like orange juice.
Done.
I just drink water and green tea, and that's
God damn it. I'm going to quit it all.
Yeah, I keep falling off my Coke wagon.
They told me it was. I got mine from
every day.
From going like running and not getting hydrated enough. So when you get dehydrated, like the crystals form in your kidneys.
Right. Yeah. Got to keep it lubed up.
Yep. Crazy.
So dehydration will cause them too.
Yes. That's how I got them.
Which you're probably getting a lot of dehydration from drinking nothing but Coke also. But it's the sugar in the Coke, right?
Well, the sugar is just bad for you all around.
Right, yeah. But, I mean, it doesn't help that.
You piss one out yet, Rob?
I know. I mean, I'm sure I passed them, but I didn't feel it like, Coke can and all, so.
Oh, God.
Let's see it. Post it on Discord so we can look at
it. Discord's been fun.
Yeah,
especially in the tractors. And,
except on Labor Day weekend.
Oh, was it dead? I wasn't on there at all.
Everyone was a ghost on Labor Day.
Yeah. Did you guys do anything?
I did.
Yeah, it worked.
Oh. I slept.
I went bowling.
I finally got off work.
Lovers bowling?
What's that?
Where you stick 2 fingers in the puss and your thumb in the asshole?
Oh, God. No.
That's the shocker. That's how I drop my hogs. It's a shocker.
The shocker isn't the thumb.
Yeah.
You do a 3-finger drop?
Oh, you said a thumb, yeah. Yeah, I do a 3-finger.
So the thumb goes in the asshole and 2 fingers go in the pussy because it simulates how you hold a bowling ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't use my thumb. But yeah, I do a shocker drop, Asian wall.
I don't know if I said this on here, but I used to work with this guy that was missing this fucking finger next to his pinky. And he was always waving his hands around when he's talking, like he's just fucking throwing the shocker out nonstop. So I gave that fucker the nickname the Shocker.
Hell yeah.
We ordered a shocker sticker off eBay like all the fucking car club kids have and stuck it on his car. That thing was on there for like 2 or 3 weeks before he took it off.
I busted out my Wii, and I hadn't really played it a long time. I hacked my Wii like probably.
You iModded your Wii?
Yeah, I did it like 6 years ago.
Oh man,
I know.
downward spiral.
I hacked it about the same time I did my Xbox, and
Jesus.
I hadn't played the damn thing in forever, and I busted it out recently because we were trying to play Daughter, and some of the games I was trying to play weren't working, so I busted it out this weekend. Yesterday I spent some of the afternoon like I guess updating the hacks that are on it, you know? So I was playing some old GameCube games I got, so you could play like Smash Brothers and all those games on there now. It's pretty fun.
You could play GameCube games on there anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to buy the discs.
Oh yeah.
Some of the discs are expensive, man. Because they're not very popular anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, when I was
GameCube
in
didn't
Iraq.
last very long.
No, I sure did. Yeah, I was in Iraq. A buddy of mine, he had a game console emulator, and he had like every Sonic. Every Sega, every NES, Super NES. I think that was about it. Game that was ever made on there, and as long as you had a controller for your computer, you could play all of them. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I got this game Ikaruga. Have you ever heard of it? It's like a shoot 'em up game.
Is it like a Latino shoot 'em up game?
No, it's like a Japanese shoot 'em up game.
I'm like thinking Ikaruga.
But on Amazon, to buy the disc, it's like $96.
That's how like Zombies Ate My Neighbor is for the Super NES.
Yeah. It's like stupid. And you can buy it on the Xbox. That's like actually one of the reasons why I wanted an Xbox was to play this game. And my Xbox red ringed, and then I fixed it, and then it eventually red ringed again. So
Is it like a regular Xbox, like original?
360.
Yourself?
360s did that too?
Okay.
Yeah,
I went through
360s were
6.
really bad about it.
Yeah, I went through 6 of them.
Holy shit. I only had an Xbox 360 for 3 or 4 months, and then it was stolen out of my house.
Mine's still I've still got it in the closet. I could probably... Basically what you had to do to fix them is you had to like drill some holes and reapply the heat sink on it. And basically you're remounting the motherboard to the Xbox container so that the motherboard doesn't warp.
I don't have a steady enough. Yeah.
I mean, there's tons of instructional videos on YouTube on how to do it. It's not difficult. It just takes some time.
So what was
really?
causing that? It was a heating issue every time?
They overheat, and then the solder melts, and you lose the connections. So you have to make it so that the board doesn't flex, so that the connections don't get
I got you.
off, basically.
Well, couldn't you just take the shell off and it'd run better?
Probably. I ran it like that for a day just to make sure it was still going to work. Because they're a bitch to take apart and put together because there's not really any screws. There's like all these clips.
Yeah.
So,
Just cut the whole side off of it off and put like some dryer mesh on it and have a fan pointing at it the whole time.
yeah. But while I had it apart, I went ahead and hacked the drive on that thing too, so I could play like, backups and stuff. And that was fun. But man, there's so many good Wii games that you can get. Like classic, you know, Nintendo and Super Nintendo, GameCube, all of them.
So how do you get them on your fucking system after you hack your Wii?
You put them on a USB drive. There's USB ports in the back of the Wii.
And you just play off the USB drive?
Yeah.
How do you get them onto the USB drive?
Just with a computer. You just transfer the files over.
So it's not like those things where you would download them to a memory card, like by putting the games you rented on there? Because they had the how PlayStation was?
I never mess with a PlayStation much.
I'm pretty sure you'd rent copies, and somehow you would save it.
Huh.
Or were you burning disc on your computer, and it would play the burnt disc?
Yeah, I think that's what the
I think
Xbox
you burn
did.
the disc.
That's what the Xbox did anyway.
I think you do with the PlayStation too, but you had to. I can't remember what you had to do to it. You had to jailbreak it.
How hard is it to do this to my Wii?
Dude, that's the thing. That's what I want to talk about because that's why I brought it up. When I did this shit 6 years ago, it was like there was like one or two websites, and I just felt like seedy and shady as hell. Even like being on these websites trying to figure out this information, you had to use a specific game and do a specific thing in the game to make the Wii kind of crash, basically. And then I don't know. I can't even remember now. It was so long ago. But now it's just like you just download this little thing and you run this installer and it puts all these files on your SD card. And then you load that into your Wii. And I mean, it's like a piece of cake. It's crazy how easy it is.
And that's for any generation Wii?
Yeah.
So where do you get your games? Just like you download them online?
Yeah.
What's the website?
BitTorrent.
Dude, let's just fucking teach people how to fucking mod.
Yeah. They got
If we can teach people how to cheat on other fucking games, they will leave fucking Clash alone.
Hell yeah.
If we can teach fucking RJ how to fucking get Contra for fucking free, he will quit cheating on fucking Clash. Let's do him a favor.
Well, this is
he's already doing his up, down, left, right. So
well, yeah,
he'll believe in it.
I'm not cheating at the games necessarily. I'm just
cheating the industry that made them.
Yeah, cheating the industry that made them. I'm still playing them like totally legit. But when I booted up my Wii when I got home because there was something I needed to do to it at work, on one of the, I don't have like a decent Windows computer here, so I had to do part of it at work today. But I was booting up my Wii and I was playing Ikaruga, and then I was checking out all these other games that I hadn't even played in forever. And did you guys ever play Cave Story?
Cave Story?
Yeah, but my papa told me I wasn't allowed to talk about it.
Oh man, dude, you got to check out that game. It's so good. That's a game that I actually paid for because it was so good. It's like
What was it on?
It was on the Wii.
Okay.
They also have it on.
They got it on the like where you can download it on, off the
interwebs.
Yeah.
You can. Do you play Steam games? No. There's a version of it on Steam that you can play that's a little different, but I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to look that up and find out. But it was just a game you could download from the Wii store.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The Wii store. Yeah.
It was like $5 maybe, and
yeah,
it was a crazy awesome platformer game.
I'll have to check it out.
I totally forgot about it. I got lost.
After you do this shit, do you keep your fucking Wii from ever connecting to the internet again?
No, it connects to the internet.
No, I mean, do you keep it off? Like, what if the game updates itself? Does it break those fucking codes and shit?
I don't let the Wii update itself, but the games can update. They don't matter.
Also, it'll still update games?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much updates happen for Wii games, but
Yeah.
it's not
I'm all
like
interested in shit.
it's not like Xbox games where you have to get the DLC and all that stuff. Wii's a little more low tech, I
Child
think.
friendly.
I was getting ready to give my Wii to my kid, but if I do this, hell with her.
Yeah, dude, I dug up my GameCube controller and everything. Like I was rocking out this afternoon before we started recording. Oh, this with
Them
Cave
all.
Story. Cave Story was released in 2004 for the PC, and then it was developed for the Wii and the DSi, and then a 3D remake was made for, I guess, also the 3DS. I'm just reading the Wikipedia page, but yeah, it's an awesome game. I don't know about the 3D remake. That's the version that's on Steam, but the original is the shit.
It's got to be the shit considering no one in the world has ever heard of it.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
and it's similar to like Metroid or Mega Man or games like that, but it's not, and it's hard, but it's not like you want to fucking pull your hair out hard. It's playable.
You don't want to shoot your face off your face.
Yeah,
Shoot your face off your face.
like I love.
That's exactly right.
You shot your face off your face.
The Mega Man games are some of my favorite games, but man, sometimes they're just too fucking hard for their own good. I can't stand it. That's actually why I quit playing the last Mario Brothers game too. It just got to be too hard.
The Wii one?
Yeah,
That one's
Which one's
fucking
that?
awesome.
it is
the
awesome.
Wii U one?
No, the Wii one.
I never got to the point
Okay.
where I didn't beat it, but I loved playing
Which-
it.
I loved playing it too, but I could never beat it. It just got too hard.
Wait, which one is it? I mean, I think all I've played is the Galaxy. Galaxy 2 or
It's
whatever.
not the 3D one, the 2D one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's just like the OG ones,
I got you. Yeah.
but you can play with two people at once.
It's
Hell
just
yeah.
Super Mario Brothers Wii.
I got you. Yeah, I'll check that one out.
The Galaxy
I
ones
actually
are
got a
really
new
fun,
Wii
Yeah, I
too.
haven't played
because
that
of that.
one.
Because I wanted the sweet red Wii.
Oh, you got the red one?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Was that the paper one? What the hell was the red one?
Paper was GameCube.
Paper Mario
I thought
also
they
came
made
out on Wii.
Yeah, I thought it came out on the Wii.
I think they just remastered that game for the Wii.
Oh, maybe so.
But that's another game I got really into. I never beat that one. I think I got sidetracked on
I
something.
didn't either. I think I rented it back
Yeah.
when you could like go to a store and like a Blockbuster and get movies and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a while
in the
where I
day.
was going to like, well, out here they call them, there's Bookmans, but like used books, and they sell video games and all kinds of stuff for cheap. Those stores. I was going to one of those like, every weekend looking for games and stuff. Because I never had enough money to buy like brand new games off the shelf.
You remember when I was
It's always,
tossing fucking
traded online,
blank
yeah.
CDs into fucking PlayStation games, Rob? Reshrink wrapping them?
No, I don't.
I was buying. I'd buy a game and then I'd take it out and put like a Tori Amos CD in there and reshrink wrap it and take it back and exchange it for another one. They got me the wrong game. Can you imagine? And we would drive like hours away so we could do that. Can you imagine getting all pumped up and yeah, I got fucking Mortal Kombat 3, and then you put it in your fucking
Oh my
PlayStation and it fucking starts playing Tori Amos?
What an asshole.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'd put games that just suck back in there, like the ones out of like the PlayStation magazine. The demo games.
There's an old PlayStation game that I've been looking for years. And it probably isn't nearly as fun as I remember it being, but I haven't played it in like 15 years. But it was called Buster Groove.
What?
It was like a dancing game. It was like before Dance Dance.
Fuck?
It was before Dance Dance Revolution. It was a PlayStation, the original OG PlayStation, and I used to play that at my boss's house when I worked at Borders bookstore. And,
How did they read it? Was there a did the it didn't have an eye or nothing, did it?
No, you don't. You didn't actually dance.
How did it?
You didn't dance.
Oh, you like,
just used the controller.
You like pressed buttons?
Yeah, you
like
press the control buttons that told
triangle,
it told you to.
X, square.
Yeah, it's basically just like Dance Dance Revolution because the buttons came scrolled down on the screen so you could see how in the order you were supposed to do them in. That was the fun.
I mean, you'll fucking play anything.
It was fun, man. It was kind of like Parappa Rapper. I mean,
Oh yeah,
Oh, I forgot
awesome.
about that game.
Yeah, so basically it's just like another piece of shit.
Parappa Rapper was the shit, dude.
It was the dumbest fucking game ever. Kick, punch, punch. Kick, punch, punch. Kick, punch, turn.
I love that shit, man.
And then, like, after you did that for 20 minutes, it was just saying, they'd be like, and now for another rhyme. Punch, kick, punch, punch, kick.
Oh,
You know how many times he played it
yeah.
because it's embedded in his head.
Dude, I played for like 10 minutes. Like, this is the stupidest shit ever.
And then you shrink wrapped it with something else and fucking returned it.
Traded it in for Road Rash.
Well, see, what I always did was I would beat the game, take it back to Walmart or wherever, and tell them that, you know, my aunt or someone bought this game for me for my birthday, and I wanted to return it because I already had it. And so they're like, well, we can't return it, but we can give you the same game and blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, what's the point? So anyway, no, I'm sorry. I got this shit backwards. Anyway, I take it up there saying that it didn't work. They would give me a new game in a plastic, and then you take that to another Walmart, give them the whole birthday speech, and they would refund you the money. That's what it was.
That's genius.
You love this game, Buster Groove, dude, because everyone in it's wearing Jenkos.
Why the fuck would I like that? The only person I know who would fucking be pumped up about Jinkos is probably Johnny John John.
Yeah, I could picture him wearing some Jinkos.
And fucking clown makeup. He's hiding out in another clan right now, so I can make extra fun of him.
No, he's already back. He said he had your baby, or he's
back
with your baby. Yeah, I let him in.
What, like just now?
About an hour ago, I guess.
Fuck. I thought I pulled out.
Yeah.
But I did dump so much cum in that fucking dude that if there was a time for a dude to get pregnant, it'd be him. When he fucking farted, it's like stepping on a milk carton.
Oh, dude.
I grossed myself out with that visual. Man, I gotta fucking break out my fucking... Fuck, I don't have one, I don't think. I think I still have a PS2. You remember Future Cop LAPD?
No, I'm Googling that now.
You need to fucking download that motherfucking game. It's kind of like Capture the Flag. It's kind of like a touring game. It's like capture the fucking flag, and you got these different kinds of mechs. You got flying ones and I guess hovering ones, like less than flying, I guess, like tanks and airplanes, and you protect your shit and you're just building it over and over again and trying to get that shit over there.
Huh.
It's fucking awesome.
I miss fucking PlayStation 2, man.
I never even bought anything past PlayStation 2.
I have a PlayStation 3 that
Well, you're fixing to get the 4 because they're remaking Final Fantasy 7 on it.
Yeah, but I don't have any desire for it. Now that mobile games have happened,
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
it's like,
I mean,
you mean I have to
don't
stop
time for
watching
it.
Gossip Girl?
I have a PlayStation 3 that my girlfriend's brother gave me that he doesn't play anymore because he's got a 4. And I've booted it up a couple times and I just not digging it so much. I like Skate It. I play that.
Skate It.
Yeah.
You mean Skate?
Well, Skate. It's skated on the Wii, but yeah, Skate.
Yeah, that shit's awesome. I was just at the skate park today talking about, because I guess there's a new one getting ready to drop or already dropped, like in the last couple months.
What the fuck happened to Tony Hawk games, man? They used to be so fun.
They were never fucking fun, dude. They were fucking whack.
They were fun.
They weren't fun. They were so fucking fake.
Well, so Skate.
That's not fake.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, you actually have to ollie before you do a fucking flip trick. You don't just push one button and do a fucking McTwist fucking stalefish. Or press fucking the same button 50 times and do 38 different kickflips.
You got the tilt and all that shit in the controller too, don't you? Like where you got to balance and all that.
Yeah. It's fucking, it's legit. And the only game before Skate came out that was even halfway legitimate was Thrasher's Skate or Die. But it was so fucking slow. It was like everything was done at like halftime. But you had to balance on the rails, and if you were too slow, it wouldn't work. And
dude, it's all about TNC surf design.
the worst game ever that I played fucking nonstop. Cause
I know. I played that so
you got a rail
fucking
slide.
much. God.
It was
I need to get
hold
that
on,
the
Tiki
Wii.
Tiki Man,
Yeah,
and who else?
that surfer dude.
Yeah, that wasn't his name. The surfer dude was a fucking monkey, a gorilla, on the surfer part of it.
I don't see any names in here. Oh my gosh, dude!
They were named in the instruction manual because that's why I knew what their names were.
Oh, see, I never had the instruction manual. Dude, I want to play this game so bad now.
Just get Skate or Die. At least you can have fun on that.
Skater Die was fun too. I like the half pipe on that one.
Did you ever play Skate or Die 2 with the spine ramp?
Was that for NES or was that Super NES?
NES.
I think I maybe played it once or twice, but I don't really remember spending any time.
I don't know how I didn't have it. And then 720 came out for Nintendo, and it was the worst game ever.
720 was bullshit, man.
720 wasn't bullshit at the arcade.
I never played it at the arcade. What the fuck, man? I'm watching this video on Skater Die 2, and it's like... graphics are shit. These graphics are terrible. Like, worse than TNC.
I went back and tried to play fucking Resident Evil, the first one.
Dude, that game is awesome.
And I don't know how the fuck I did it. I mean, the directional shit, I just couldn't do it. I felt like my dad trying to play it back.
I can put it back in your brain to where you can play it. It's a radio controlled car. That's how it drives.
Yeah.
If you can think of it like that, then you can control them easy. Because I used to just fucking run into walls and get stuck on those games.
Oh,
and my guy's like, it's just like a radio controlled car. I'm like, it just clicked.
Yeah. I was badass back in the day, and then it was like, I downloaded on my PS3, and then I was like, how the fuck I was getting eaten by every fucking zombie, like in the early part of the game. I'm like, what the fuck?
The reason those games become harder as time goes on is because they're slower than we have become on other games.
Exactly. Yep.
So we're pulling our gun out thinking it can be done, but we needed to pull it out like 2 seconds before we do it anymore. Especially like when you try to use the knife, you're just like, it just looks like you're pulling your arm up to hug these fuckers. Wesker.
They remade the first one on the
Yeah, the director's cut.
Was it the 360 or the one?
It was on. That was PS2 when they redid it. Because it was called the director's cut.
Yeah, I remember
They
that
added some
one.
more
But
scenes.
they did another one though here recently, I think, and a buddy of mine that was in ATF that he played it, and there was a lot of new shit like when you killed the zombies, you had to like burn them or some shit to actually kill them, or whenever you came back into that area, they would be back up and they would like actually run at you and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And there was a lot of shit that he told me about it that I was like, yeah, I don't remember nothing like that.
Did you download the new fucking Walking Dead game yet, Rob, for the iPad?
I did, and I immediately deleted it.
It was a turd?
Yeah, I didn't like it. There's too many instructions. I can't,
read?
It was just too much. It's like it wouldn't let you continue. I don't know. But it just seemed like a card game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't like a action game. Like the Telltale Walking Dead games are awesome.
Yeah, they are. I've only played the first, I guess the first episode, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was 3. I can't remember. But I downloaded it on the PlayStation.
You got anything, any shout-outs or anything you want to do?
I guess not. No, I guess not.
Fuck everyone.
Fuck everybody. Are you on Twitter?
Fuck everybody. Yeah. At Free State Phantom, ST8, and capital FSNP.
Cool. Scott, what's your Twitter, man?
Illnist, ILLNIST, and I just got my fucking last Tesla. Boom.
Nice. And those look sweet as shit.
Yeah, we'll know in 14 days how sweet they look. I got 6 days on one.
Fuck.
7 days on the other.
Yeah, the build times are just so
11 days on
long.
one, and now 14 days on the next one.
Oh yeah, I finally got my level 4 dragons, so I can help out with that shit. They finished like 6 hours ago, I guess.
You should have just saved that fucking money. Or loot.
It seemed like they we were having a little trouble getting them put in, or it was like only a couple of people doing it. So
When can we go up two troop levels? 10?
Yeah. A long time.
Yeah. Yeah, good job.
3
That's okay
years.
then. We'll probably get a fucking double XP boost for the holidays or something.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Yeah. I was looking when the last one was just the other day. Let me see. 85 days ago.
How do you know that?
Because our war log goes back so far.
Yeah, but how would you know that the boost was then?
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Longer than that. 150 days ago. Because you could see, like, how much XP we got, and then it bumped up.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about
150 days ago.
that. I remember those 300
Yeah.
XP wars. Those were nice.
Yeah, we won all those.
Yeah, didn't we jump up 2 levels during that?
The LexCorp probably did. Purple Rain went from 2 to 3 back then. So LexCorp probably went to 4 back then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we were almost at one of them, so we hit that and then hit the next one.
Yeah. Because we were still trying to get to 5.
Yeah, and we were letting scrubs in just to have 50 wars. We were letting them in and booting them as soon as we pressed the button.
Hell yeah.
Those were the days when we also sat there and reset our fucking war search every 15 seconds.
Yeah.
15 seconds, gosh damn. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, we were doing it like every, 7 minutes?
Yeah, it was like 7
Rob was
minutes.
convinced that it was 7 minutes was the optimal reset.
We always got the ass end of the deal if we let it run.
I think it's always a coin flip, whether you wait 4 hours
It
or
is.
15
It
seconds.
really is. It
Purple
seemed like we
Rain.
got.
Purple Rain gets matched up within like 2 minutes now. Like really,
I had one
really
of those.
fast.
As soon as I got Death Squad to come over from the other buddy clan over to NATF. As soon as he came over, I hit the button, and it was like instant war. I was like, huh, it's a good sign then, I guess, right?
Yeah.
The first time for everything. First and last time, probably.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Big 16-inch coming over to visit for a war.
Oh yeah. I've seen him on Twitter and on our Discord.
Hey, what do you fucking think he's talking about? Like a 16-inch cock, a delicious 16-inch sandwich, a Pizza King pizza?
I don't know. I hope it's the latter. And
Dude, I'm number 4 in this war search.
A 16-inch foot up your ass.
That'd be some fucking bozo feet. What if everything about this guy was 16 inches? 16
long-ass
inch feet,
fingers, man.
16 inch fingers, 16 inch dick, 16 inch tongue, 16 inch pink sock.
Fingernails. Would they curl or would they go straight?
Well, they fucking curl, man. Don't you ever watch Ripley's?
that's what I was gonna say. Oh man, that's crazy. That fucking traumatized me as a kid.
No, the fucking scary shit on fucking Ripley is that fucking those wart guys that are like made. They say they're made of bark. They're so fucking nasty. Like, this is my ticket to hell right here. If I fucking saw one of those fucking wart guys fucking walking around that look like human trees, I would fucking kill them. Because they're the scariest fucking things on the planet. Like, they're going to be real monsters, and that guy would scare me more. One, because he's going to touch me, and I'm going to think it's going to happen to me. And two, he's just fucking nasty.
It's like the scaly people on Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that near as
Have y'all heard
scary
about
as
the Bastard Executioner coming out on? I think it's FX. Come out next week, I think it is. It's gonna be kind of like Game of Thrones, but I guess without all the HBO.
like fantasy time stuff?
Yeah.
So
We can't have too much of that.
Game of Thrones without the boobs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there a
I think
midget?
it's got dragons. I think it's got dragons and
Pass.
swords and shit.
Dude, you've never even seen a fucking boobie. Why do you fucking care? You fold a laundry, quote unquote, every time a boobie pops out in that show anyway. And I'm a little disappointed that on Game of Thrones they don't use girls with boob jobs.
You're nuts, man.
Well,
'Cause I know it's supposed to be all
unrealistic.
natural and shit, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't want to look at fucking tits that look like fucking elbows or fucking bindles. That's what they fucking look like. It's nasty as fuck.
All right, we gotta cut this thing off.
Yeah, fuck it. Join our Discord chat. Go to @illness at Twitter, and then I have our link to our Fuck You Bindle Discord chat pinned to the top of my tweets. So you don't have to keep asking me how to fucking find it. You lazy fucks.
Yeah. I tweet at ClashCastPod, and if you want to get a hold of us, all our contact information is on our website, theclashcast.com.
You want to toss out a redneck fuck you?
Fuck you, Bindle.
What was that?
That was
don't
my
have a
Roscoe P.
clue.
Coltrane.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat. Shit, piss, fuck, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, twat. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart,